guys, welcome to another on-demand episode with Prospect Boomerang. So what we're talking about today is the business cycle, and specifically what we mean by that is after you make a great connection with somebody, the temptation is to stop doing the things that you need to be doing that actually created that great connection, and hurry up and start servicing or calling back. So like you get a listing appointment, or you set up an appointment with an agent that you know is going to be a great fit with the office. And automatically, the first thing that you want to do is you want to run in there and send them the information that you said that you were going to send them, or start putting your CMA together, or start putting your value package together to get something into their hands, because you want to hurry up and try to convert them. I'm going to urge you not to do that, and I'm going to explain why in a business cycle why that doesn't make sense. Okay, so whenever it boils right down to it, there's business development, which is kind of what helps you get the business moving. And then there's the servicing, and then there's the now part of the business. That's actually the sitting down in the meeting with them. If the three of those things are in balance, what happens is you end up making money at the middle of those three things whenever they kind of join together, and when they keep moving in rotation together, and you keep a balance on them, it's going to allow you that opportunity to make money from it. If not, what ends up happening is the three of those don't overlap the way that they need to. And you have business development stuff going on, and then you hurry up and start servicing, and you run out and you start, delivering on the promises that you made, which is extremely important. But how and when you do that makes all the difference in the world if you can continue the now business going. So if you're stopping the things that create the business, or if you're stopping the servicing of the business, the promises that you made, or if you're stopping the actual the delivery of it and the connection with the person, if you're stopping those things and not doing them in balance, what ends up happening is your business cycle slows down or it stops. Here is the most common reason why that happens: is skill set in one of these specific parts of this. So if your skill set is not great at business development, but you're great at delivering on the promise and you're great at meeting face to face with people, what ends up happening is you end up overcompensating with those two other things, and you don't focus on the business development part the way that you need to. Or if you don't like meeting with people, you're just not comfortable with it, but you're great making the initial connection with them, you're great, having those initial conversations, but you're not really good at following up. You're not really good at staying in the fight and delivering on the promises that you made. That ends up breaking up your business cycle. It ends up breaking up your opportunity for conversion. So what you have to learn to understand is that all of this is a skill set. Whichever part you are the most delinquent in is the one that you need to focus on the most, to raise that level up, to be better at that, so that it doesn't put a drag on the other two parts of that business cycle. Typically, people are really, really good at one, decent at another, and lack in the third. You have to make sure that whichever one you're lacking in, you raise the level of that one up, and all it's going to do is give you a stronger business cycle that gives you more reliable results, and it makes it actually easier to convert in the long run. Okay? As always, we're Prospect Boomerang. We just want to be part of the win. Let us know how we can help.